right, big dog. About to get it popping. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my instrumental together. Alrighty. Yo, what's going on, Gainesville? It's your boy Jerry Jerkins right here on WMBT 90.1 FM The Beat. And yo, man, we are hanging out today, man, 4 o'clock every Saturday right here, all local music, right here on 352 Hip Hop Corner, man. And yo, today I got my homie, my partner, recording artist, Mr. Pee Kay Shakur in the building, in the studio today. He's gonna be helping me out in the upcoming weeks, but today, man, we just kind of want to do an introduction to the city of yourself, man. All the works that you've done, all the things that you've done thus far, man. So first, man, I guess what I really want to start with is, man, how long you been in the game, man? And let's get not just that, but let's first get an introduction of you and your team. So I got Pee Kay Shakur in here. Can you tell everybody, you know, your record label and who you represent and all those things, man?
Yeah, definitely, no doubt. Of course, I'm Pee Kay Shakur. I'm the owner and artist of 273 Records Incorporated. It's a 273 Records Incorporated was started about 10 years ago. I started it, of course, again, going back to me being an artist. I got offered a couple deals. I thought that was completely absurd. You know, and either I had a little bit of money or a little bit of a sense at the time that I kind of saw through the rigmarole system. So I just kind of used a little bit of sense and a little bit of money and created something that not only could help me as an artist, but that could help other artists. You know, the platform is fully functioning. It's kind of mirrored off of the major platform. We've got a full staff, general manager, Miss Stacks. We've got Miss Sharon Tug, which is one of our artist managers. We've got A&Rs, Miss Robin, she's the head A&R. Of course, shout out to all these guys. Shout out to the artists on the 273 Records Incorporated label. Again, it's completely diverse too as well. So, you know, we're into everything. We've got everything from hip hop artists to country singers.
Nice. That's what's up, man. I had no clue. All right, so cool, man. So let me talk to you a little bit about yourself as an artist, man. How long you been making music, man? You something you started when you was young, or where did it come from?
I've always been a fan of music, believe it or not. Like growing up, and my dad, he was a musician as well.
Okay.
And born and raised, and even though I rep 352 Gainesville stand up, you know, to the fullest. I'm originally from Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, growing up, we
Great city.
Yeah, battling. You know, city. You know, everybody was either you were singing or rapping. You know what I mean? So and it was, the game was very competitive. So and that's kind of somewhat what makes me unique. You know, being from, you know, the city of Newark, Jersey, and living all over the place. You know, I've kind of was like a sponge, a musical sponge, where I was able to kind of create, you know, this whole PK, you know, music, you know, which doesn't sound like anybody but PK.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've used my life experiences through my travels and all that, and just I incorporated them into the music.
Cool. So real quick, just to kind of piggyback off that, well, the name Pee Kay Shakur. Can you tell me how you came up with that?
Yeah, Pee Kay Shakur. One, a number of ways. I am a preacher's kid.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah. My dad.
That.
Yeah, my dad's is a pastor, and of course, I rebel.
Well,
but no. I am a preacher's kid, and also, of course, my name, Percy, and
oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's a number, you know, of things, and people just growing up called me PK short, because they knew I didn't like the whole preacher kid thing, or you know, or my real name. So You know, my so I just stuck with Pee Kay. You know
Cool,
what
cool.
I mean?
And the Shakur part, that is that old to Mr. Tupac, or is that
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm a big fan of Pac. Growing up, you know, my big brothers used to listen to Tupac Shakur. Man, I listen to it still to this day. I listen to Pac. I thought that he was a realist. You know, he made music not only for himself but for the people.
In fact, a few of the Outlaws are right there from Jersey.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Hussein Fatal, rest
yeah,
in
Hussein,
peace.
yeah, rest in peace. Hussein Fatal, definitely.
But all right, cool, man. So look, this I do want to talk a whole lot more. We won't have a whole lot of time to get to know you, man. Because like I said, you're gonna be helping us out with the show. So this guy does a lot. Is a man of a lot of different talents. If you don't know, man. So we're gonna be needing your help for a lot of stuff, and on top of that, man, it's just like I was saying, I'm sure you'll provide a lot of insight to a lot of these new artists, man. But anyway, man, we're gonna get into your mix real quick, man, to let the people know what you're working with. I'm sure they're impressed by your demeanor, but you know they want to hear that music,
Yeah,
man.
no doubt.
So hey, don't keep it like right here. We got a mix. Can you kind of give the people a preview of just the songs that are gonna be played in the mix?
Yeah, definitely. All Action is definitely one. This is a song that's really, really hot. I really wasn't too fond of the song. I just create music. I love music, and but my manager was like, "Yo, this is definitely the stick," and she was right. You know, again, I was wrong. She was right. That's one good thing about having a good manager. Yeah, no doubt. She, you know, this was a song, and it's gonna be on the Infatuated 2 album. Infatuated 1 did so well. I did some crazy numbers on that album. We were up to like 500,000, a little over 500,000 views and plays. But well, it was nice, but it wasn't as nice because I didn't monetize it. So I could have made a little bit of money off. But this is the follow up album from off of the Infatuated 2. We felt like Infatuated 1. We felt like Infatuated 1 done so well, so we wanted to come back with the Infatuated 2 and get those same consumers out there that was really loving, you know, Infatuated 1, kind of somewhat the same thing, but give them a little bit more, that little extra.
Nice. Well, hey, man, let's get right to it, man.
No doubt.
We got the mix for Mr. Pee Kay Shakur. Y'all keep it locked, man. Let us know what y'all think. WMBT 90.1 from the beat. We'll be right back. Show you people listening, baby. You won't, big dog. Get the Facebook real quick.